All right, the club is right around the corner. Sometimes in sports, the stars align. You know, there's just variance. You never know what you're going to get when you buy a ticket to a UMass Fordham game.
No. I don't know why you would, but all right.
Would you rather go to UMass Fordham or Blazers Nets?
Oh, my God.
Assuming they were both local.
Does UMass have cheaper drinks?
Probably.
Less parking?
Yeah, probably fewer people.
Yeah, give me UMass. I'd probably get better seats. You know?
Well,
the Blazers have a good speakeasy down there. I might take that.
The UMass Fordham game last night was a thriller.
How? Why?
Well, I'll tell you.
I did not have this on our bingo card.
It went to triple overtime.
Okay. See, that right there means I'd rather go to the Blazer game. No offense. I don't want to sit through any triple OT basketball game.
See, I think this is a weird one because I don't know how you could sit through this game when I tell you the deets, but at the same time, it went to triple overtime, and the final score was 120 to 118.
My man, I once sat through a Mariner playoff game that I believe went 18 innings, if I remember correctly. And at the end of that game, I wanted to jump off of the side of the stadium. 3 overtimes in a basketball game that I don't really want to be at? No. That is the worst possible outcome.
But it's still like
drama, though.
It's a good game. And there's a lot of points. It's like old Loyola Marymount, 120 to 118. But here's the thing. Yeah. The two teams combined for 122 free throw attempts.
You literally have pointed out now my 7th concentric circle of hell.
Dude.
A 3 overtime college basketball game where I have to watch 122 free throws?
Yes. 79 fouls.
No.
10 players fouled out.
No.
10.
No. You're making me uncomfortable with this.
So the 122 free throw attempts were the most in a Division I game since 1997. The 79 fouls, the highest since 2017. 5 players attempted double-digit free throws. The 48 free throws made, 65 attempts, and the 238 combined points sets Fordham program records. And, oh, by the way, we had a flu game because some guy named Rasul Diggins, who plays for UMass, he went off for 46 points, all while puking due to a stomach bug.
They got video of him off to the side over the bucket, just letting it out.
I guess that's kind of fun. I mean, that guy's puking. I'm going to say...
That's a program record.
That is a program record. But...
Well, how do you know that?
Well, you just said it, right?
Yeah, well, you sounded like, oh, of course, I know the UMass...
That has to be a program record.
For puking and putting up
46 points?
I would have left this game...
Dr. J played there.
I would have left this game after the first overtime.
Would you?
Yes. I would have... whoever I was with, I would have
wouldn't see that one through?
No.
Pot committed now?
No. I'd be like, I'm out. And they would have been like, no. I'm like, no, I'm leaving.
See, I think if I stay for the first overtime, I'm more likely to stay for the second, too.
100%.
No.
That's a game where it's one of those I can't take my eyes off.
No.
I'm already here. There's another overtime. Let's go.
And if you've already sat through presumably 100 free throw attempts, you've earned seeing that finish.
No. You're just doubling down. You know what? That's just bad money.
No.
That's good money chasing bad money.
Strong.
You just got to leave at that point.
The Vancouver Ford text line says, this game should be the reason we outlaw basketball in this country.
Thank you. If I was...
Wait, you're for outlawing basketball?
Yes. If I was at a Blazer game, tonight against the Clippers, and that thing went to double overtime, and you made me... I would riot. I went to leave, they're like, no, you can't leave till the end of the game. I'm getting arrested. I am not sitting through that. No.
See, I think that Fordham UMass game.
You think that's great?
Isn't it funny how if you're sitting on your couch, overtime would make it better, but if you're there in person, overtime would make it worse?
Well, overtime on my couch, I got a lot of things I can do.
Right.
In an arena, I'm locked in there.
But if it's overtime on your TV, you're like, hell yeah, let's run it back, do some more.
I've had this happen several times where I've been at an event, and when it goes into extras, you're kind of pissed. You're like, really? I've seen it, I've done it, I had my dog, I had my beer, I'm ready to go home. I don't need this to go anymore. and maybe if you get one extra frame, sure. But 3, no. And the free throw thing, double no.
122.
Oh my
No.
God.
No.
Every time they blew the whistle, I would just boo. And someone needs to get a hold of that ref and be like, hey, you run this damn clock. You move it along. Or you call a foul at the end and make sure someone gets a free throw to win this so we don't have to go through another overtime.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, if you were to outlaw basketball or like build the case to outlaw basketball in the United States, would you show them that?
Yes, I would.
Really?
Go to, you know
you
what?
have a jury.
Yes.
And they're going to decide.
This is damn
You're
evidence.
showing them that?
Yes. You know, the NHL is my favorite sport. Love the NHL. I'm watching it right now. Go Red Wings. The beauty part about the NHL is that when it gets into overtime in the regular season, right, they remove 2 men from the ice, almost ensuring that you're probably going to get a goal because it's just 3-on-3, right? So a lot of open ice, so it's exciting, fast paced. And you know what happens after 5 minutes? 5 extra minutes! Shootout. Game ends right then. Because they know no one, even diehard hockey fans, wants to watch 2 to 3 overtimes. Not happening. Shootout. After that first OT, they should have just gone to a 3-point contest. You each get to pick one guy that goes to the top, and he just shoots threes, and the first guy that makes it and that guy misses, you're out.
I'm all for that.
Way better.
Like Deal says, the NFL is the most popular sport in the U.S. 10 minutes, that's all you get.
That's
Basketball goes until no one cares and just wants it to end.
Bingo. And you know what? Having sat through baseball, and I love baseball, it's too much. Anything over 11 innings is too much, and if you say otherwise, you're lying.
Well, baseball, obviously they,
Goes
at least
forever.
during the regular season, they changed it so that the runner starts on second base. So they're trying to, and that has really helped. Like, games don't go that long anymore.
Having sat at that Mariners playoff game, I'm telling you, because the Mariners lost and their season was over, you know what? No one cared. As you were leaving that stadium, no one was sad. Everyone was happy because the game was over. Even diehard Mariner fan was at least like, you know what? At least it's done. At least I can go home now. No one wanted to be there. No one. But that was the playoff. That was like, playoff. At that point, yes, you were seeing it through as the playoffs, but no one cared who won and lost, just that the game was over.
All right. Well, that's the Fordham UMass recap you didn't know you needed. It's amazing.
God bless America. Free throws.
That's right.